Hey y'all, so we're back with another travel vlog. I'm back in Vegas because Vegas is just that girl. We went for my sister's birthday and I just want to share with you guys what we did. So after we checked in, we went to Guy Fieri's restaurant. I tried the nachos. The presentation was a 0, but the flavors were 10 out of 10. I highly recommend. So later that night, we went to Hell's Kitchen on the Strip. It was at the Caesar's Palace, and you see the girls with the feathers. Yeah, they complimented me on my coat. I wore like this long emerald green furry coat. You see that right there? Yeah, I know that's right. Period, poo. But anyways, we got dolled up, went to Hell's Kitchen, and I had to try the staple, the beef Wellington, because that's all everybody talks about. It's the beef freaking Wellington. Should I have purchased the beef freaking Wellington? Probably not, but we'll get back to that later. Yeah, the presentation was so amazing, like so clean, so elevated. The attention to detail was just so good, and they played the TV show in the background. But yeah, the restaurant, the service, everything about it was just so good. I had a delicious mocktail. I forgot what was in it, but it was good. It was like strawberry and rhubarb. Here's my appetizer. That was squash, Brussels sprouts, and scallops, cooked to perfection. So good. I could have, like, honestly, I could have just eaten a whole bowl of this. I want to say this was the prime rib, but I'm not exactly sure. So about my beef Wellington, I liked how they cooked it. It was super soft, easy to cut through, but just steak inside of a puff pastry, I just can't get down with that. It's too weird for me. I don't know. The mac and cheese was okay. Yeah, the food was cool. You know, the food was cool. They have a warm, sticky toffee pudding thing with ice cream on top. Now that was delicious. I'll go back just for that. But the service was great. We had a good time. As soon as we left out of the restaurant, there was the secret garden literally right outside of the entrance. So we took some pictures and just explored this little secret garden. But the giant sparkling tree is what caught my eye. After that, we headed straight back to the hotel to get some sleep because we had to wake up super early to head to the Grand Canyon.
I'm not gonna play nice. I'll be the witch you tell your friends about. I'm the crazy ex-girl you pretend you don't know, 'cause you know I could ruin your life. Rumor has it you have someone new. She'll regret you like a bad tattoo, 'cause you'll never change, you'll always stay the same. Go on and tell all your friends all about me. I don't give a nothing sticks to me, baby. Yes, hon, I'm Teflon, I don't give an F, so go ahead and tell them I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough, 'cause I speak my mind, yeah, I spit it out. I don't care about if you think that I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough, 'cause I speak my mind, yeah, I spit it out. I don't care about if you think that I'm a little bit too much.
When I tell you I could not believe I was at the Grand Canyon, I could not believe it. I was flabbergasted. I was stunned. I just could not believe it. The fact that I used to see the Grand Canyon in my textbooks and then I actually went and saw it in real life was just so crazy. It doesn't even look real. It's such a mind trip because it's like you're staring out at the Grand Canyon, but it looks like a portrait. The sky looks fake. The Grand Canyon looks fake. Everything looks so fake. The only thing that looks real are the birds just flying around. But like the Grand Canyon itself and the sky, everything, the distance, even the river inside the Grand Canyon, all of that looks so fake. I could not believe it. I was just standing there just staring the whole time. Like, Oh my gosh. I could not believe it, y'all. I couldn't believe it. I say that everyone at least once needs to go see the Grand Canyon. It's crazy. Even if you think it's going to be like a boring trip, I promise you it's so cool. You're going to be like, what the heck? So yeah, we stayed up here for a little while. We took some videos and pictures. Everyone had lunch. Can you imagine having lunch at the Grand Canyon? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think they had like corn on the cob and like sandwiches or soup or something. I can't remember, y'all. I'm so sorry. But anyways, had lunch, went back, and then got ready for dinner at the top of the world on the stratosphere. Now, how come no one told me that the stratosphere was on its last leg? I'm on TikTok after I done been home, and I see people talking about how the stratosphere is on its last leg. The stratosphere could crumble at any moment. The stratosphere hasn't been updated in about 100 years. And anybody local to Vegas knows not to go there because nobody's been keeping it updated. I'm like, oh, here I am fine dining at the stratosphere, getting all the views and the good eats. And y'all mean to tell me this thing is on its last leg? Y'all better warn some folks. Dang. But I love the stratosphere. It was real fun. This isn't my first time being here, but it's my first time eating at the restaurant. And it's so cool because while you're sitting down, you're slowly moving. So you get this 360 view of Vegas. It's so nice. It's so cool. So yeah, we took some photos and the service was amazing here. We all wore red. And then after that, we went to the hotel and there was I think it was a speakeasy or an underground club or something, but I think it was a speakeasy. It was cute. I liked the vibe. And then the next morning we went to the Craft's Kitchen. And what did I have? I had that right there. Yeah, I had the chorizo scramble. I also had a side of bacon. My food was so good. I really liked it here. And then I'm just gonna show everybody else's plate. Like, ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that burrito. That burrito is huge. French toast. Yummy, yummy. Eggs with the extra cheese. Yeah, the food here was good. After breakfast, we headed on over to play some golf. I'm not sure if this was like some type of resort or what, but it was gated when we went there, like some type of gated community. It was so beautiful. The palm trees were everywhere, the lakes. It was very peaceful and nice, and I had a lot of fun.
You heard her say, I heard her spell your name. That's okay, boo.
The
After golf, we had to head straight over to the hotel, get ready so we could see Janet Jackson. This may be a hot take, but I didn't enjoy her concert. I'm so sorry. I know she's a legend, and I had a great time being able to experience the whole thing and to see her in person. And I did enjoy her light show. Her light show was fantastic, and like the stage production was really good. But I just did not like her song choices. I really thought she was going to focus more on her like classics and her heavy hitters, but apparently she has a whole new album out. I didn't even know about it. And it's like house music or something. I don't know. Now, obviously, if you know her new songs and you're a fan of the album, then you're really going to have a good time at this show. The audience was living their best life. So, yeah, the energy was up, everything was cool. I just didn't know these songs. I was expecting like her classics, and yeah, I didn't even know she had all this new music. So, that was my bad. But overall, it was still something to do, you know? But I did get to hear some of my favorite songs, like this one right here. We had walked from our hotel to the Caesar's Palace and just explored a little bit, and then my sister went and picked her up some Louis Vuitton red bottoms. But the Caesar's Palace is just one of those hotels where it's like you really don't have to leave. You could really just have fun in that hotel. It has everything. It has shops and restaurants, just all types of stuff really. But it's pretty trippy in there because they make it feel like you're in a indoor outdoor mall. They have the whole ceiling painted like the sky, so it trips you out, makes you think you're outside. Then there's no clocks. There's no sense of time in there. So it's like they want their people in an endless loop. You forget what time it is. You're looking up at the ceiling thinking you're looking at the sky. You're really not. So it might be dark outside for real. You just not gonna know what time of day it is. It's just real crazy. It's real crazy. They just want you stuck up in there. Like, look at that. It looks like we're outside and we're not. It's just a mess. It's a hot mess, but it's cool. I like it. But yeah, just when you go in there, don't get fooled by thinking you outside, because you're really inside. They just want you to spend all your money. But it's really nice. I like the statues that they have in there, and just there's so many different areas that you could take cool pictures. And I think at one point they had like a fish tank that I was sitting by. Before we left to go home, we had seen a group of people ziplining past our hotel, so that was fun to witness. I think I want to try that next time. That looks like a lot of fun. But this trip was amazing. I had a great time going to Las Vegas, driving to Arizona to see the Grand Canyon. It was just a great time. Good eats, good vibes. Vegas is always a good time. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more traveling content and new experiences. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.